Welcome back to the talk of Mr.LiL. Mr.LiL, yeah, Kilo Shella now. I found out, ain't me? I found. You're probably wondering, why am I looking like this? Looking nice, sexy, super fly, and so stunting, charming, captivating, hey, charismatic, hey. We'll get back there in a minute though. You know, I can't go on the show without talking about this topic right here, man. I just want to say congratulations to you know, one of the biggest Afrobeat artists in Nigeria, Davido. My man sold out the O2 Arena. O2 Arena, the guy sold out O2 Arena, man. Man, that's like a big ass accomplishment, man. O2 Arena is like capacity is 15 to 20,000 people. So imagine you're able to get 15, 20,000 people in London to come to your show. Man, and to top that off, you get brought out by one of the biggest Hollywood stars in Idris Elba. That's my uncle, by the way, you know, Uncle Idris, I found out. But yeah, as I'm saying, like, yo, that's just like a big accomplishment. My man is at a great 2018 and he just started 2019 with a fucking bang, 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 bang. Now my man's talking about selling out the Madison Square Garden, New York. Madison Square Garden. Oh my man, that would be another legendary move. Is he capable of doing that? Oh, yes, capable of doing that. I believe in the guy, man. The guy's having a good year, man. Having good songs. He has a great team around him. They're able to, like, you know, support him and promote his song, and he's able to, like, get his songs out there in places where Afrobeat not been to. People listening to this stuff and people are going crazy for this. So they're like, yo, who's this? That's Davido. You know, people are enjoying it. So congratulations to Davido, man. Speaking of Davido has been, you know, he's been a lot of the artists in Nigeria right now who've been outspoken about the politics state of mind in Nigeria right now, and it's around election time right now. Election time is coming up in Nigeria right now. You know, last year there was a situation in a state, in Osun State, where Davido's uncle was running for governor, and he actually he won, but at the same time he lost. It's weird shit. Only shit that happened in Nigeria for my people. Oh, that surely happened to Nigeria. But he won, but still lost. I think the case is still going to the court right now because, like, they're saying, like, you know, the election was rigged. The actual person who won was not declared. That actually won, you know, was not declared the winner to give to somebody else. Blah blah. That's going on. So ever since then, that's really close to home for Davido. Davido's been so outspoken about politics in Nigeria because of that, you know, because he was there for his uncle campaign when his uncle was running for governor in Osun State. So Davido's been, like, on the trail, you know, talking about this, talking about that. He did an interview in London before his show. When he was talking about, like, in the future, he does definitely see himself probably become a politician and stuff like that. Well, with that being said, you know, with that being said, now there was a recent clip that came out of you know, presidential candidate by the name of Atiku. I don't know the rest of his name. I just know his name is Atiku. So they asked him, like, Davido or Wizkid. So my man said Davido. Atiku is running under the party of PDP. So PDP is a party system in Nigeria. Atiku is running part of PDP. Atiku has been a vice president before, a long time ago in Nigeria before. So he's not new to the scene. But so now it's a race between Atiku and the current sitting president right now, Muhammad Buhari. And those two guys have been in the scene before, so we know what they bring. And they could tell you they could sit down and lie to you in your face, say change they come, and change will never come. We know what the hell these people are. So my thing is, like, I beg, please, make we give people, now give them a chance to win. But my thing is, like, Davido, he's supporting Atiku because Atiku's part of DVD. So he's been out, you know, on his social media promoting, telling lots of people to vote for Atiku and all that stuff, and also encouraging people not to sell their votes. People, you know, because politicians have been trying to buy people's vote by giving them a bag of rice, bag of food, and, in exchange for them voting for them. So Davido's been saying that a lot, doing that and all that stuff. But my thing is, like, I would just prefer Davido just stay out of it. I would just prefer him just stick to the music part of it, because honestly, neither of those guys, in my opinion, qualified to run Nigeria. Nigeria need a new, different perspective. You know, there's always said that the definition of an insane person is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And I feel like we've been doing the same thing over and over and over again in Nigeria. I feel like we need a new face to look at it. Yeah, there's a third candidate by the name of Showere. He's running on the third, he's running on the third party. And I don't know the specific name of the party, but Nigeria is almost like a two-party system, like in the US, the Republican and the Democrat. So there's always those two parties that's always going to be like the big two parties everybody's going to look out for, and which is PDP, and I think I do not recall the PDP and the other party that Buhari is currently on. So with that being said, Showore is running as the third party. He's not really getting that much recognition like that, but some of the youth are leaning towards him because he has a different perspective. And back in the day, Showore used to be one of a follower of MKO Abiola, who was actually a politician back then. Maybe one of the greatest men that never became president. He was assassinated. He was assassinated before he was able to become president back in the day. So with that being said, Showore is another guy people are looking at like, yo, why is this guy? Let's give this. He has not, he hasn't been. He doesn't like. He has not been president before or vice president or whatever. Like, he's a new different. He's gonna be coming there with a new perspective and a new way of looking at things. So people are kind of like hoping he gets some kind of recognition and actually get people's vote. With that being said, that is going on. And also then we get somebody like Showore, somebody who could relate to the youth. Speaking of relate, this right here. Okay, blackface has always been a topic in discussion in the US. Blackface has been going on for God knows how long. Blackface has been going on since, people are getting more educated about it. People are trying to learn more about it. I just don't know why a multi-million-dollar corporation is able to miss this and don't see what the fuck is wrong with this. Gucci, do better. This is ridiculous. Gucci is not the only person making mistakes. The Democratic governor of Virginia, there was a recent picture that was released from his yearbook picture where he was dressed as blackface. However, there's not been confirmation if he's the one dressed in the blackface in the picture or if he was not dressed in the KKK. He's not, regardless, neither one is a good look for you. But with that being said, he went on an apology tour, apologizing and stuff like that. He's been failing miserably apologizing. I mean, my man almost hit a moonwalk the other day when they asked him the other day was about to hit a moonwalk and stuff. But I think, okay, so my take on the thing is like, it's offensive. It really is offensive. But at the same time, black people, we cannot just like, oh, we gonna boycott this, oh, we gonna boycott Gucci, oh, blah blah blah. I get it. This stuff will still keep happening, but how do we change this? We have to educate people about this stuff. I have to educate to people like why these things are offensive and why it shouldn't be done. We need to let them see. Most of these guys, half of the guys in Congress right now, sometimes all these, they are like average white men. At one point in their life, they've been dressed as blackface. And I'm pretty sure if push is to shove, pictures will start leaking soon. These guys have done it in the past. So we can't boycott everybody. But America is the land of opportunities and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, America is great for that. But damn, the kind of racism that they for America be premium. It be premium racism. There's racism in America's racism. But we're gonna that is just that is just something that's it's not gonna be cured right away. It's gonna take time for that to like almost kind of like get on people get understand other people more. People tend to hate something they don't understand. When you don't understand something, you get into hate. Until you actually understand, actually sit down, get to know somebody who's black, speak to somebody, talk to somebody from a different culture, different perspective, and you start thinking to yourself, wow, they have some good valid point. This guy's belief and my belief is actually kind of the same. He just has a different way of saying it. So that's just something like people need to do more and give people each other a chance to kind of try to share their opinion and their culture and their their motivation and things that push them. And the more we do that, the more we're actually going to see how much similarities between us. Other news, 21 Savage. Well, over the couple of weeks or so, over the week, 21 Savage got picked up by ICE due to him got picked up by ICE and is in a detention center in ICE facility because of apparently he came, 21 Savage came here on a visa, came from England and never returned, went back to England. His visa is expired. He came in 2015. So that means 21 Savage is technically British. So free Savage of the 21st. I beg you guys. 21 Savage, yeah. How much money you got? A lot. Now, back to the way I'm dressed like this. You probably wondering like, Mr.LiL, what the fuck, man? Why you dressed like this? Looking like looking like a hot meal chop.
Jesus
okay, let me stop myself. But yeah, back to why I'm dressed like this. I'm dressed like this solely because Valentine's Day is coming. Valentine's Day is approaching, and it's always the biggest disappointing time of the year for some people, and also one of the most stressful time for a couple of people. So I'm here to tell you, Valentine's Day, boys, guys, What can you, if you're dating right now, in a relationship right now, what can you do for Valentine's Day? You know, it's always the basic, the typical oyagbe, carry babe, go restaurant, buy her flower, treat her, give her all that stuff. All this or some other things you already be doing, by the way, I hope anyway. But do all that stuff. It makes sense. If you're alright, do all of that stuff, do things like that. But my thing is, come on, Valentine's Day is one of the time where boys always try to push their limits. Brothers, know your limits. Ladies, know your man's limits. There's limits to these things. I bet if say typically you guys know they go to expensive restaurants, don't go to expensive restaurants. Stay in your lane. Stay in your financial lane. Nobody they rush you. Just do what you have to do, man. It's the thought is what matters, like they say. If you go to a restaurant where you can't pronounce the name, more like you can't pronounce the name, don't go there. Turn around, go somewhere else. See. With that being said, all joke aside, there are other things you could do that doesn't involve like breaking the bank or breaking stuff like that. You could do things that you could save money on. You could, you guys could go watch a romantic movie, like one of those, like you could go watch like a classic romantic movie, a black and white movie, where you could just kind of like do a drive your car. Do that. Drive your car there, catch a movie. After that, take a walk in a place, in a nice scenery place, maybe the first place you guys ever met, or like, just go to a place where there's a view of the city, like a nice view spot, hang out, bring a glass of wine, sit down, drink something, enjoy yourself. And maybe later that night you go get you something. But who knows? I'm not look, don't listen to me. I'm just saying. But there are other ways to be romantic about this stuff, man. You don't have to break the bank. You could easily cook a lovely dinner at home, make it special. After that, give her a foot massage, rub her feet, give her a back massage, put her bath, stuff like that. There are romantic things you could do that doesn't involve you go breaking the bank. So boys, don't force it. And ladies, don't ask for too much too. Boys are, if your boyfriend or your husband is putting effort in, you shouldn't actually put effort into it. Be appreciative. Don't be like, oh yeah, I didn't get this. Oh yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get this. I didn't get this. The brother is just trying to stay in his financial lane. Happy Valentine's Day to ladies, and happy Valentine's Day to also guys also too. And enjoy yourself, please, please, please. Be safe out there. Wear protection, wear rubber. Except you're ready to become a father. A lot of babies will be created on Valentine's Day, and Valentine's Day Eve, and Valentine's Day weekend, or else the whole month of February. But yeah, stay safe out there, and remember to please like, share, and subscribe. Yes, subscribe. I'm not even playing no more. In fact, subscribe. Tell your friend to subscribe too. Tell your mom to like too. Tell your dad to comment too. Get everybody to subscribe and comment. We know they discriminate, man. Go ahead, hit me up. Follow me on social media. Let's talk. Slide in my DM. Let's talk about things and so on. But remember, you've been watching the talk from Mr.LiL here. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely month. And remember what? Keep that same energy.
When I'm out with you, say now all night, all night. But they who are they love you all night, all night. When I'm out with you, say now all night, all night. So don't come in once me die, oh no me chance me die, or they ever cry me who do to my side all night, all night. So don't come in once me die, oh no me chance me die. They ever cry me who do my side all night. See, I say my baby Fiona, not go play you like Maradona. I go give you